is Kevin with LaGrange offensive line coach David Pleasance. Coach, how are you?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate you as always. First of all, it was really fun talking to these offensive linemen. I know this is a group coming into the season. You had some veterans, but you also had some new guys that were kind of getting thrown in there. And then obviously you start the season against really good defense, and it was a tough day for the guys, but they've improved week by week. And right now they've really come together. And to see this group develop like they have, I'm sure you're just really proud of them.
I really am. They really Shattuck. He played last year.
Yeah.
Did a good job, but he was young. He was just a
Right.
sophomore. And Reisinger, he played last year, but everybody
Yeah.
else was young, inexperienced, and the thing I'm most proud is they
Yeah.
just keep getting better. They're really, really
Right.
coachable. To be honest with me, the last couple of years
Yeah.
I've had some really big guys, and it's been
Yeah.
fun to coach them. But
Right.
I love coaching these little guys
Sure.
that just
Right.
give great effort. No,
Right.
they're probably never going to play at the next level,
Right.
but they're just creating an opportunity for other people
Right.
to be successful.
Right. It does help you have a guy like Parker. He is one of the big guys, obviously, and he's obviously he could be a Division I player down the road. And I think he was y'all's offensive player of the week too,
Yeah.
which is a really cool thing. It does help to have a guy like that to kind of be a foundational in the line, doesn't it?
No doubt. And what we're doing this year is something I've never done before.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So these guys have to be. They always have to be really, really smart because
Right.
I put a lot on them.
Mm-hmm.
But this year, even more so than any other year, because
Right.
we've got guys that will play guard, tackle, and tight end
Wow.
Friday night. They'll
Okay.
play all the positions.
Wow. Yeah.
So they're moving around. They got to know their rule, the
Yeah.
guard's rule, the tackle's rule.
Right.
But Carson Shattuck, he's one of the best I've ever coached because
Wow.
he's not just a good blocker. He is a violent blocker.
Right.
He really wants to maul you
Right.
and really, really coachable. And he's got a fun demeanor.
Right.
He's going to have fun at practice.
Right.
And sometimes we clash a little bit there because I'm pretty serious, but he
Yeah.
keeps me grounded. But
Right.
he's done really, really well.
Yeah.
Really, really proud of him.
Yeah. Remind me, how many years you've been coaching here at LaGrange High School, Coach? It's
I-
been a few.
The total is 38,
Okay,
I think.
wow. Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe 25,
Yeah.
something like that. But it's been a while.
How special is this school and this community to you? I know it means a lot for you to be able to still coach here and still impact young people.
Well, no doubt. And you said it several years ago. The basketball team played in the state championship
That's right.
and lost.
Mhm.
And coming back, almost puts a tear in my eyes right
Yeah.
now. You saw the line of the lights
Wow. Right.
and the support that we have at LaGrange.
Yeah.
And what we tell the kids all the time is once a Granger, always a Granger. It's a
Right.
special thing. And it's just a great community to live in.
Right.
And we're well supported by the community. And all the other schools do a great
Right.
job too. But
Right.
I can't think of anything better than being a Granger.
Yeah, and I've bragged a lot on Coach Napier,
Yeah.
the job that, with a lot of help, that he's been able to do here over the past 5 years now. It's pretty special to have somebody like him come in and really kind of reinvigorate this program. That's really been fun to see, hasn't it?
No doubt. I've been blessed to be around some really, really good
Right.
head coaches
Right.
in Steve Pardue and Gary Guthrie and Sam
Right.
Pickett.
Those are pretty good ones.
No doubt. And Matt's just stepped in.
Yeah.
The thing that I tell people all the time, winning football,
Right.
it looks the same.
Right.
And I actually competed against Matt when he was in high school. I was coaching at Rome High School.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
coached against his daddy, so
Right.
I've known him for a long time. Great family. His dad was a phenomenal coach.
Unbelievable person too.
No
Yeah.
doubt,
Yeah.
no doubt. But anyway, so Matt's done a phenomenal job,
Yeah.
no doubt, and he'll be here for a long time, and
Yeah.
he'll win a bunch of games.
Right. Well, I know how much he appreciates having you on staff, and I know how grateful folks in the community are to have you impacting the lives of young people, and it's special for you after all these years. And you still have the passion for it. You still have the energy, don't you?
Well, I used to hold the dummies and let them beat on them. Now I can't do that anymore. I get
Yeah.
Coach Roach and some of these
There
young
you go.
coaches doing
Yeah.
it, but I do love it,
Yeah.
and I love seeing these kids achieve a level of success
Yeah.
that maybe they didn't think was possible, and that's
Yeah.
what coaching is all about. And I love the Lord, and these kids are getting a
Right.
dose of it from Coach Hardy,
Yeah.
and these other coaches too.
Yeah.
Just great mentors, all
Right.
of them.
Well, it's going to be fun. Like I said, it's been a few years since I got to watch LaGrange play in the third round game, and even a few years since I got to play in the semis, and who knows, maybe in a championship down the road. But first things first, though, right? Go take care of a really good North Hall team.
No doubt.
Yeah.
What I tell people all the time when they ask me, what do you think? I said, well,
Yeah.
somebody's going to win. Might as well be us.
Right. Yeah.
And we're preparing for it.
Yeah.
And they'll be a good team.
Yeah.
And bottom line is we just need to do what we do
Right.
and take care of the ball
Right.
and reduce the penalties
Right.
and have fun.
Right. And get the ball to Malachi a few times as well.
Yeah, Malachi and Dylan,
Yeah.
and I tell
Yeah.
you what, we've got a two-headed
Yeah.
monster right
It's not
there. I
too
don't know who
bad.
you stop right
Yeah.
there because they've both done a
Yeah.
phenomenal
Yeah.
job. You don't have to have huge holes for Malachi. And I tell you what, we had a award for Malachi, and
Yeah.
they honored the offensive line a little bit there.
Yes.
But the secondary does a great job of blocking
That's
too. That
right.
opens
Yeah.
it up in the
Right.
back end, and so everybody has to do their job.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, when 11 guys do their job,
Right.
good things are going to happen.
No doubt. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck, Coach. I can't wait to be there Friday night.
All right, appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Have a blessing.